Hey guys, how's it going? Maniac Mower here. Picked up another project. This is a 1969 John Deere 112 patio. This is a painted over patio, kind of like what we dealt with before. Story behind it is it's a 1969 John Deere 112. Buddy of mine used to own it. He bought it off somebody. They had a tiller on the back of it. It didn't have the correct lift linkage. It had just a piece of metal wire back here. That's what he used to lift and lower the tiller. I think at one point it had a helper spring on it. There is a bracket for a helper spring, but there's no spring. I think it was taken off by him when he had it, but I don't ever remember him telling me he had that panel off, so I don't remember. Painted over. It's an orange patio. It has a 10-horse Kohler in it. Had a lot of footage filmed of this tractor before, but unfortunately we had about at least 3 hours of footage filmed on this tractor. My buddy and I, he came over here and we started scratching the green and yellow paint off of it. But unfortunately the camera decided that it wanted to delete all my footage. Not delete all of it, but I went onto the computer to start editing all of it, and all my footage was corrupt. So I couldn't get any of my footage out, unfortunately. So I had to delete all of it, format the card, and start fresh. I really didn't want to do that, but I really didn't have a choice. So I decided, well, I guess I'll give it one last try and then we'll go on ahead and format the card. So went ahead and just formatted the card, and that was it. So 3 hours of work on this machine is gone. In the last video that I made, we scraped the floor. We scraped the little metal pieces off right there. We also started sanding down on the fender pan. We started sanding down on the hood, trying to get down to the white paint. As you guys can see, this is a little bit thicker than it is over here. This black paint on the frame and on right there, it just comes right off. Underneath of the dash tower, you can see that it is white. Right there is white over here. Whoever painted this tractor did a really crappy job. I just want to put that out there now. So I think it was one of them the dealer painted over, but I really don't think it is, because the frame wouldn't be black, it would be green. Same with that. So I think somebody at some point bought it and thought, who the hell painted that John Deere white? So they went out and they painted it, and they painted it back to green and yellow. Front tires I think are original. Back tires I think are different. They're supposed to be narrow, but this has wide tires on it. These are 2310 5012s. It should have 238 5012s. Kind of like what those two have. So this set right here used to be on the 208. I took them off after finding out they were patio tires. I thought they were 1968 112 rims. That's what they came off of, but apparently they came off of a patio. So I pulled them off and figured, well, I can put them on the patio and have a patio set of bar tires. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put those tires on this patio. So I think that is just about it. Oh, story behind it. My buddy bought it. It had a tiller with it, and there was a 1974 112 electric lift, basically the exact same thing as the 73. And it had a bent steering column. He dropped it off of a forklift. The guy that owned it did. And he thought he was going to make all kinds of money off the two of them when he bought them. I think he had them listed for $1,500 or more, and Michael ended up knocking them down to $800, $700 or $800. I think it might have been $600, which I didn't think was half bad. So it does run. It doesn't have a battery in it does it have a battery in it right now? Oh yeah, it does. It does have a battery in it. It doesn't have any gas in it. I'll have to put some gas in it and fire it up for you guys. Yeah, really pisses me off all that footage was lost. But as you can see, I've been scraping away at it. He left and I started to continue on it. So, yeah. It's unfortunate when things like that happen. I was going to get ready to go on ahead and pressure wash it when I had already had 2 videos done. The third video was going to be taking it out and getting it pressure washed and getting try to get all this old paint off of it up here, because I'm pretty sure the pressure washer would knock all that off. But I guess unfortunately that's not going to happen. So let's go on ahead and we can start getting into it. We're going to go on ahead and get them tires swapped. It also does have a Patio mower deck, for those of you wondering. I'm willing to bet if we took that off right there, it would be Patio white underneath that cover. I do need to take that off anyway. So let's go on ahead and we'll get the tires swapped around. I'll put some gas in it. We'll start it up and take it out, and I'll show you guys it running. I think I'm going to dedicate this tractor to Coca-Cola and their little Be Less White program. You know why? Because they don't like white things. So somebody must have owned this tractor who works at Coca-Cola, and they decided to make it less white.
How dare you?
How dare you? You know, I used to always have the fear that one day Biden was going to follow me up the stairs, but I don't think I have to worry about that anymore. So
I'll circle back if there's more I can share with you. I'll circle back if there's more to convey. I'll have to just circle back with you. We can circle back. I'm happy to circle back. I can circle back. I will have to circle back on that one, but I'll have to circle back. We'll circle back, certainly circle back.
if you need a way to get away from Biden, get yourself some stairs, because they seem to do pretty good at getting rid of Biden. I'd say it looks a hell of a lot better with them. Supposedly this gauge does work, but I'm not sure if it really does. Oh, it does. Look at that. Cool. Let's try and fire it up, and if it fires up, I'll take it up and down the driveway, and I'll show you guys it running. Probably ought to throw a junk hood on, actually, just in case this one takes flight. Grab the hood. You could even see it on them hood supports. They were white. So let me move you guys back. We'll get this thing started and we'll see how it does. Just to prove, this springs up. So we'll give it a second to warm up. It's one of those types of things that really don't feel like it's yours. So let's take it up the driveway. Ready? The looks that this machine draws in are absolutely priceless. You go up, I was up there yesterday kind of showing it off. Everybody looks. I had one kid look out the window of his mom's van. He completely turned his head around and was staring at me as he would going past me. I thought it was hilarious. Gets plenty of looks. I don't know. Here's another one. This is a 1960, I think this is actually a 1971 John Deere 110. My brother brought this yesterday. He bought it off my buddy, the same guy I bought my tractor off of. He got this. It's a 60, it's actually a 71. I think it's a 71. The only problem with it is this is bent up like it is. And the hood's not in very good shape. It's also missing the hood and the grill and headlight bezel, which is not bad actually. He put bar tires on it the other day, as you can see. When he first got it, it had those tires on it, the Firestone heavier duty turf tires. And it also has a mower deck. This is actually a patio mower deck, we have found out, as you can see right there. Unless it's just a normal mower deck that's got dirt on it that's turning white. But, oh, maybe it isn't a, I don't know, we got to wash it and find out. But supposedly it's a patio deck. I don't really think it is, but I guess we'll find out. We could probably even take the cover off of it and find out. So, yeah, there you go. Another tractor to show you. It has 1,286 hours on it. So, I don't know if that hour meter is original. I don't know if it works, but that's cool. I wonder if that's original hours. If this tractor's never been rebuilt before, that'd be cool. Completely original tractor, although that deck's not original. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. So, yeah. So there you go. I guess this is where I'm going to end this video. I know we really didn't do much, but I showed it off. Like I said yesterday, I did a whole bunch of filming on it. I wish my damn camera wouldn't have screwed up on me. If it wouldn't have screwed up, then maybe you guys would have seen it. So I thought, well, might as well make a video on it, show you guys it. Get this done right here. That way we're not into it a whole bunch more work if the camera ends up screwing up on me again. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty cool. And I guess this is where I'm going to end the video. So that's it. Take care.